I want to share with you three different things that I think may be game changers. One or two or three of these may be something to be quite important in your life as we try to make our way through the shelter in place. The first thing I'm going to look at are Don and I are in two different locations here on our property. It's like a studio and a house, and we need the ability to communicate. We were looking at doing walkie talkies, but I found out that there are actually good apps that are for your smartphones. So if you Google walkie-talkie apps, you will see a number of very good ones. Zillow's a really highly regarded one. There is a cost for that. I am on an iPhone, and I checked out Breaker and hooked it up for both of us, and it's been pretty fantastic. Now, yeah, this is kind of a first world problem that we're in two different locations, a studio and a house. But we realize that if for some reason we're separated, I have to go somewhere, and if one, God forbid, if one of us had to go into a hospital or something, having the ability to have instant communication via um, walkie-talkie is going to be far more convenient than using text. This is pretty cool. So you can have multiple different channels, and some of those channels can have multiple different people. So if you are potentially a family and you've got kids down in the basement or something like that, and you have a different location, this is pretty cool for that. So I highly recommend it. It's free and it's really cool. The second thing I'm going to do is, let's see if I can find it here. Those of you who know me know that I can be pretty silly at times, and I saw a post that where people were kind of laughing and making fun of this woman who was using an unusual material for masks. But given that masks are so rare, and I actually don't have any because we're out here on Vashon, we actually, forgive me, we have two, but we were holding them. And I'm going to demonstrate what she did today because I think it makes a huge amount of sense. So this may be goofy and may be silly, and you might laugh at me, but with what we're seeing coming at us, this might be a pretty important thing. So here are a pair of ex officio boxers. We bought a set of these for Europe. They're fast dry, but they're just boxers. So I'm going to go ahead and put my head in the front leg and pull it down, and kind of a ninja thing here. And I'm going to take the back leg. This is where it gets cool. I can get it right here. Hang on. There it is. Back leg comes up and over. And I am pretty much completely, what do you think? What do you think of that? I am completely masked in. And if I have a couple pair of these, I can wear them out there if I have to go out, and I can bring them home and throw them into the wash, and we're good to go. So with that, the third thing that I came up with is if you are a person who doesn't have um, a webcam on your computer and you don't have the ability to buy one, but you like to be able to do web meetings with people and friends and family, Kinoni, which makes the app called Epoccam, you see if I can find it down here, it's not showing it down, Epoccam. This is very cool. So what I'm doing right now is using my iPhone as my cam, and it works as a microphone as well. I actually have a mic now, but I was able to MacGyver this together. But there you go. But the free version works without a microphone. The $7 or $8 version does. So I was able to pull the iPhone holder out of my car. It's a suction cup, and hook it up, and then there is my phone, and they've got the ability to go back and forth. You can even do a green screen behind it if you want to get really clever. But that's it. So the first thing is Breaker and or any walkie-talkie app. I think it's something you might want to check out. The second thing is making sure you've got proper masks. The third thing is Kinoni, and that's my three things for the day. See you later.